Well, hi guys, this is Chris, and I'm standing at the beginning of our hallway at our church office. And what kind of lines the wall of that hallway is the portraits of a prodigal. Basically, there's a story in the Bible of the prodigal son. It's about two sons and one father. The one son is an older son. He pretty much does everything exactly that his dad wants him to. But the younger son is kind of a rebel. He is a little bit reckless and wasteful. And one day he comes to his dad and he says, "Dad, I want all of my inheritance now." And that would kind of be like you going to your parents and telling them, "Hey, I know you're not dead yet, but whatever you're going to give in the will, I want it now." And so he takes it, he goes into a life and he squanders it on women and drinking and all kinds of wild kind of stuff. Well, he finally gets to the point in his life in which he has no friends, no one's around, and he finds himself in a pig pen. He is feeding pigs, and he's hoping and wishing that he could actually eat what the pigs are eating because he doesn't have any food himself. And so he comes up with a plan and decides that he will go back to his father, and that maybe his father would at least accept him as, say, a servant, because they got 3 square meals a day. And so he goes back and takes this long walk of shame towards his dad. And the Bible tells us that his dad was actually looking off the back porch waiting for his son to return. And when he saw his son, he immediately ran towards him, embraced him, and loved him. One of the things that we have been encouraging people to do is to pray for folks who are disconnected from God. They might be prodigals. They might be rebels. They may be a little reckless with their life. And we want them to have the full joy of God in their life. And so a couple of months ago, I encouraged all of us to think about 2 people who were either disconnected from Christ or the church, and just to begin to start praying for them. And on the wall that leads in this hallway, we have the names of 167 people, of folks that you are praying for. And once a month, we pray for all of them ourselves. We kind of call it our prayer wall. And there are people that are like Mike, who's praying for Randy and Wade. And so we're praying for them as well. And there's more stories of people's lives here, of Eric, who's praying for James. And so we want to be praying for James too. And then we come down a little further, and here's my name, 2 people that I'm praying for Lisa and for Candace. And so what I want to do is just encourage you to be praying for your 2 people. But do something that really takes another step outside of your constant prayer for these 2 people to invite them to come and connect with God and with the jar. So I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you this Sunday. Have a good weekend.